Fear just left a message. I don't know if you saw that or not. It said, nah, quote, I want hardcore mode still. We all know what game he's talking about. Are you trying to get Emily's power supply, honey?
I've already ordered it, thanks.
Cool. Why are you saying it like that?
Because I used your account. Don't you roll your eyes at me?
Can you pay $500 to Verizon too, please, while you're at it?
No.
Oh, okay, thanks. I need to put that on tomorrow. Please don't let me forget.
I will. It's your responsibility to look after your bills.
JC said he tried to play Farm Sim. It wasn't in him. I know, that's where I got. But I'm having fun right now, JC. I am, like I said, some of these farms I'm still really interested in. And it's not that Farm Sim's a bad game or something. I've played it too much over the last couple months. That's why doing it once a week, not a big deal. Doing it like all the time, I just can't do it. So, yeah. I have actually a 780 Verizon bill for the last 2 months. And thankfully, I got them to lower the bill. I told them basically, I said, they've been charging me almost $1,000 a month for the last 7 months. And I said, guys, I told the lady, I said, when we walked out of that store, they told me it was going to be $250 a month. I've paid almost $1,000 a month for this phone service. I said, I can't do this anymore. You guys, I'm going to leave. Like, I'm just going to take the phones and go. I don't care about my credit. My credit's already screwed up. I'll walk. And she's like, oh, no, don't do that. Like, we'll get it fixed. So we'll see what happens on the next bill. But supposedly starting with this next bill, my bills are going to be a lot lower. But she's like, oh no, you should only be paying $250. I don't know why you were paying so much, but you have been. Like, seriously. $1,000 a month for the phone. For 3 phones. It's ridiculous. Okay, so we've got the fields fertilized. Yep. And no joke, that's what it was, Blue Jean Baby. Yeah, I was ready to go ballistic. And have been. And, most of the time it was... Once I got back home, I was able to take care of it, but they started charging us that while I was in England. And I'm like, I couldn't do anything about it because I was in England. I'm like, come on, guys. Like, they had me over a barrel. It was horrible. And so I don't know. I know. It's as much as my mortgage. Absolutely. It's almost as much as my mortgage. I totally get that, Blue Jean, because it's the same here. Ridiculous. For freaking phones. All right, so we're going to, rebate, please. Well, that's what they ended up doing. She cut a lot of the bill down for the current bills, like made it more in line with what they're supposed to be, and then removed a whole bunch of fees, and then basically gave me like 2 years rebate so that we keep it where it's supposed to be. And I said, to them, I don't know. I mean, after this, you guys better give me a better deal after this is all over when my phones are paid off, because I'm not. I said, everybody else I know is paying $150 a month for 3 phones. Why am I paying so much? Now, we were paying $250 a month because we bought new phones. So I got we got 3 new iPhones with that deal. So that I understand that part. Like that, I don't have a problem with paying the $100 a month for the equipment. But, it's like, Mr. Piglet. Yep. But yeah, it did. Because I was like, I'm like, could you afford $1,000 a month phone bill? She's like, no. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, who can? So the lady was really nice about it, but she's like, yeah, no, we definitely need to fix that. Like, she's like, I see that you can't afford that. And I'm like, nobody can afford that. It's ridiculous. Mr. Piglet. And most of all, Winnie the Pooh. All right, so we're going to put that there. And we need to get that other trailer unloaded so we can make room for our herbicide. And we should probably buy some solid fertilizer while we're at it. Hey, Buffy fan. Yes, all is great, my friend. Thank you for asking. Nice to see you again. Do I turn that off for now? Just staying busy. You know, work is starting to pick up, which is good. Things were really dead for a while, but now I'm getting a couple jobs a week, which we really needed. This week there wasn't much, but it's starting to pick up. So I actually got to eat at my favorite restaurant today and eat in the restaurant. I'm like, yay! Oh no! Oh, yep. I'm just gonna push those off the edge. Let's do that. I don't think this will kill the corn. Oh, or it will. Yeah. Good. Good, good. It's exactly what I wanted. I'm realizing that I'm going to have to, I guess if I don't really have to have full yield. It's like the puzzle pieces that have to be done to do this. So we're 100% fertilized. Now we got a weed, but is this field all weeded? Yep, they got weeds too. Yep. See, I can't do maps like that, like the flatland map. One of the reasons why I like these smaller farms is because you get to do a lot all at once. You know what I mean? So it's like it takes you maybe an hour to plant or less, and an hour to, fertilize, and an hour to cultivate, and it's a much faster process. So as long as you have care wheels on, you should be fine, but like that's why I don't do those maps. I'm like I can't, I'm not patient enough to do like I find that for YouTube and Twitch, the smaller farms usually work better because there's more to do, more to see, more quickly. So I'm about to swear. Okay, we got one of them off, so that's good. That's one bucket down. Watch it fall into the pig pen and I'll never be able to recover it. Okay, let's get this onto a surface where I can actually get the forks underneath it. Oh, for fork's sake. Nope. Are you kidding? That bird is going crazy, man. He's like... Right, that's what ends up happening. You spend all your money on lease. Really? I mean, I like using the big equipment, too. It's hard. Here's the thing, though. I like to work my way up to the big equipment, you know? Son of a blasted donut. What? What's that look for, Moo? Son of a blasted donut. Did I empty out that fertilizer? The other issue I have with this farm is maneuvering, though. This is tough. Yep. And you got to use them. I mean, there's no way around it. Boink. Oh, God. No. No. That's right. That's why I try not to swear on my channel. Or talk about inappropriate substances like last night. Well, the lift heavy thing, you know, that is one mod that you could. No, I don't want to unfold this. I just want to. Not enough space to unload. Ah, okay. You just left the pallet and did something else. You'd think for a game that's that pretty. I mean, you rely on pallets pretty heavily in this game. Like, there's so many things that come palletized, and like the sheep, you know, and anything that you. What's going on with these? Why can't I move these dang arms? Oh, wrong thing selected. Like, you know, like the sheep stuff and all that stuff requires you to use forks. Any kind of these products that you buy. And there we go. Unless you get them on perfect, it's bad. They need to fix that. Yeah, hopefully they're taking their extra time in doing that. So, yeah, I might go for a subsoiler after we're done with this harvest because they're not that expensive, and I can get one and just get rid of that cultivator. We can run the subsoiler with this tractor. Then we'll get our plow and cultivation all in one run. The cultivator that we're using right now is the one that... Why won't my tractor back up straight? What the frick? Oh, I must have the arms down. There we go. Yes, I'm going to be doing a next episode, Hail Team. And we'll maybe continue from there a little bit. It seemed to do pretty well. It didn't do great. I mean, I think I had 4 thumbs down on it, though, which surprised me because I thought people would like that game, but for whatever reason, they didn't. Oh, well. But a lot of people seem to like it, too, so whatever. I think whenever you try to do something new, some people just hate it, and other people will go for it. But it's a pretty cool game. Definitely a recommend. And I love the music, but in the next episode that I make, I'm going to have to take the music out because I got copyright striked for the music in that game. Copyright struck. Didn't get it on Twitch, but I got it on YouTube. Both videos, because there's a second part that's getting released. I was gonna actually maybe tonight I'll release it. Uh-oh. Hey, is my stream still up, Moni? What's up? It's P-Dog. It is still up, honey? Okay, I got a network error saying it was down, so. No, Moni doesn't give me thumbs down. So I can't even get these even with them on all the way properly. I can't even get them to the. Oh, if I put them on wrong though, it'll work. The TZ pack. Oh no, I'm not. This is actually just regular forks. I'm not using the CSZ pack that you're talking about. I have some. I'm using a. Oops. I know, Jaywa. Just because they can. Yeah, I have the forklift at the shop. I just don't quote-unquote own it. The shop does. But I might just bring it down here to do this kind of work because this is... I can't even put these neatly. Like, I... What? Okay, done. We have lots of pigs making noises. Considering I don't have any pigs, it's kind of weird. All right. Yeah, see, that's not... Oh, I see. If the pack is loaded, it makes the regular forks bug out too. Ah. Dang it, because so many other things are good in the CSD pack, but that stinks. All right, so we're going to park here. And we need to run to the shop and get some herbicide. Hide your pigs, hide your wives. Occasional audio artifacts. Bad driving. Oh, I hope so, Gordon. All right, let's run down to the shop. This road is so funny. That's hilarious, Jaywa. I know, Farm Sim Junkie. It's ridiculous. I know, same wall. Yep. Sometimes I quash. This was one of those times. The name of the map is Rolmaszowo. You can see how it's spelled, Numnock, in the title description. Yeah, me too, Jaywa. Okay, so we need to buy, let's see, pallets. We're going to buy just 1 tank of herbicide is probably all we need. The seeds we've used about half. So for now, that's probably good. I've been doing good, Numnock. Thank you. Living the dream. Sort of. Sometimes the nightmare. Oh, that stinks, Bug's Life. Yep, this just works better. I don't know. We'll probably just stick to using this. Yeah, pretty much. Finally starting to get some work in, so that's good. What is going on? So this sort of works. Oh, good Lord. Look at this. It's like the top of that tray is made of glass or ice. Oh, cool, Numnock. You'll love it. Oh, that's cool, Patchwork. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm using something out of the pack, Gordon. So I can't. Yeah, you're going to love it. I use mine all the time. The Simu Shift is one of the... It's such a great device. Come on. Ugh, and I can't even get the strap. There we go. Oh, what? I can't even get the straps to take it, Jarrett. Like it's bugged. Unfreaking believable. Yeah, so in other words, the CZ set just has to go. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this, because I'm at the point now where I'm starting to get angry. Reason number 325 why I don't play Farm Sim very often. All right, so let's go through the garage and get rid of this. Right, I'm gonna lose $2,000 on that. Perfect. Anything else from the CZ set that needs to go? Nope. Okay. All right, hold on a second, folks. All right, we're back. Let's try this again. It's got to be the CZ pack. Look at that. Look at that. It just let go. Wow. I have too many mods. Yeah, and I'm not using very many of them on this map. I don't know why I loaded all those into the game, but for some reason I did. I mean, it kind of does. It shuts off the game and then kind of restarts it back in the menu. So I would say yes, it does restart your game. I don't know that for sure, but we'll go back home and try to get the other things to work here. I don't know. I mean, you can see there was a big difference there. I've been using the CZ set, and you guys are right. Ever since I started using it, I've been having all kinds of problems with my forklifting. And before that, I wasn't having any issues at all. Like I mean, it's never been great, but I was able to do it just fine. So we're going to go home and try to straighten up a little bit after we're done doing the weeding. I'll see if I can't move those around a little bit more effectively. No, it's kind of working. What's up, KC Misfit? KC Misfit. How are things in KC? Okay, so almost home. That's so funny, Ultra Bug's like, but yes, it does do that. Minus, that's, I don't know. There's a lot of people that would say no. I like all the DLCs that have come out, but I'd say the least impressive one was the Borgo one, because it's already just stuff that you have in the game. All the rest of them have things that you don't have in the game yet, so I'd say most of the DLC, yes. And I like the, I personally like the expansion because it's got a lot of stuff. But there's a lot of people that didn't like it because it didn't have a map. So well, glad you're here, KC Misfit. The wall. Yeah, now's the time to do it while it's on sale, that's for sure. Let's go kill some weeds. Hey, I rock. How are you? How are you? So it's spray time. Let's kill them weeds. We shall kill those weeds. Bless you, dear. Bless your burp. Wait, why did you forget how good it is to take a shower? I don't want to know. Never mind. Don't answer that. So our corn is growing well. Our first crop, our very first crop of corn. Hopefully we'll make some serious money. I don't know. Trees are good for your field. Actually, they're not. Different kinds of tree leaves are actually pretty bad for the soil. So I know like oak trees and stuff are bad. One every 2 weeks makes them so special. I missed. Hold on. Let me back up. Try to just run a straight line here. All right, so we have our fertilization done. It seems like we fixed the issues. I might bring the forklift over here to help organize that stuff, and then we'll take it back down to the shop. And going forward, we can just grab those, but that forklift, I think I need help, so... Why hasn't the herbicide killed the tree? Yeah, it's a good question. Oh my gosh, that sucks, IROC. Now, how much longer are you on quarantine? Are you done now? I got this already. So wait, where's their... Oh, here. Okay. I've missed some spots. There's a tree there. Yes. Yes, there is. It looks like it kind of goes this way, maybe. The weeds are hard to tell. It's not terrible with corn, but it's a little hard to tell where you've been. Yes, Jojo Bean, I am from YouTube. It all checks out. I don't know, because I don't want to. The tree's fine. It never did anything. It's never hurt anybody. It might be a little bit in the way. I probably will cut it down. I don't mind. I haven't minded it since until people. Now you guys are mentioning it. No, I leave the weeds on. Oh, I remember that. Yep, I remember that mod. Arthur Memorial Tree. Lone Pine. Twin Pine. Taylor was bored. Oh, weird. That's... Huh. I do play ETS 2, yes. I haven't played it in a while, but I do play it. I saw Pro Mods is out, the new one. You always cut the lone... That's right, Taylor always cuts the lone oak down. I'm not yawning.